Well, hello, my friends. I have a mail call. I know there's nothing here on my desk. That's because I'm surrounded by it. As anticipated, as sure as what you guys expected me to do, I had a psychotic break with reality this weekend over between Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, and I don't know what the excuse was on Sunday. And then there's tomorrow is Cyber Monday, but I think I'm pretty done. There's a couple of things I'm still getting, but right now what has already started to come in a big way is Amazon, and I hit Amazon hard with a bunch of stuff I needed. Not so much scrapbooking, exciting, but organizational, and I want to share it with you. Part of one of the things I shared is right there. You can't see it, but let me show you. Hang on, let me roll back and roll forward, because if one was good, two was better. One of the things that I got, oh my goodness, let's see if you can see it, is this monitor stand. And if I turn the box on its side, hang on, this way you can see it. You can see the box. I got two of them. One of them almost takes up the whole space here on my desk. So on this side, I want to put another on the side, because right here is my brother's scan and cut. I believe, based on what I'm seeing already, that I won't be able to use this part. I'm only going to be able to use the middle part and this part. Or actually this part and the middle part, which has two drawers, which will give me extra storage. But that will be enough to get it to where I can keep the scan and cut here on my desk, which it is now, but it's on a wire rack. But I want it a little bit more storage, a little bit something more sturdy, a little look better than this helter-skelter of wire racks that I had going on. So I did a no small amount of research, and I picked this up, and I already love the one I have. It takes up a little bigger footprint than as far as width than my little cheapo wire racks from Daiso. But what I have done is I've scooted back off my desk a little bit, and it's stable enough. It ain't going nowhere. So it's okay. It's probably about 1.5 inches, probably not quite 2 inches off the back side of my desk, but you know, it ain't going nowhere because I've got the slider right there. I've had to readjust my African violets because everything now bumps against it. So it's like I had to, you know, and I'm still reconnoitering everything, but I will show you guys as soon as I get this second one put together, because I'm going to do a video about putting it together in case anybody's interested. I am going to go ahead and do a review for Amazon and post it to their reviews as well. I love it. So far, so good. The village idiot, me, was able to put it together in nothing flat without even realizing that she didn't even scan the QR code and the instructions that showed me how to put it together. So this, it's white, it's particle board, you know, covered in white, melamine, whatever it is they call it. It's great. It is sturdy. I'm really, really, really pleased. Well, you can't tell here, it's got the center, actually, no, these pieces here have a groove in it. So it can be made smaller or made larger. It's really, in that respect, it's really awesome. So I knew I was playing the odds about two. It's not, what I wanted to do was to have them like at an L. But that won't work because I can't get the drawers open then. So, you know, unfortunately, it was a great idea, but not so good. But, you know, it is what it is. I still am not complaining. So, anyway, so that's one of them. This thing is heavy. So let me put that down here. But I will be putting that next one together. I'm really excited now because it came separately. Amazon's been, you know, Santa Amazon's been coming all day here, dropping stuff off. And since yesterday. And some of this, Peanut Gallery got to it before I got to it. And he started, you know, ripping open packages in excitement. I'm like, wait a minute. Those are my stuff. So anyway, so we have open bags. I am sorry, but that's because of him. So, alrighty, let's try that again. You guys didn't realize that my camera weren't, because I've been rearranging the desk for my unit here, which you guys actually got to see a little bit. Now I realize I've had to reset up my camera thingamajigger, armitage that's holding it up, and it's going and just went weird, and it was very weird. So you guys didn't see much of anything, so I'm sorry. So we're back. So now I have to re-record about 8 minutes of yakking. So I was like, wah! So anyway, the second thing I opened up was, or I didn't get to open up. The Peanut Gallery got to it first, sort of, but it is this. I went ahead. I needed to replace my Aleene's glue gun, so I picked this up. Actually, no. Let me take it back. Let me back up the story. So I had an Aleene's glue gun that had multiple nozzles on it. I had that puppy for 20 years. Easy. I'm pretty sure that was pretty accurate. And it lasted forever until it decided to die. I mean, hello. I got a lot of use out of it. So I immediately replaced it with another one because I loved it so much. Well, that one didn't last as long. I don't think it made it to 2 years. So I was very, very disappointed. So I thought, wait a minute. Before I spend another $30 on a glue gun, let me see if I can find something. What I wanted and what I loved the Aleene's was to be able to have multiple nozzles. And I already put these away because I had thought I was done. No. But anyway, so I picked this up from Amazon. It is brand whatever. I don't know what brand is. But it's a different glue gun. And it has the multiple nozzles, and it came with this really cool little handy dandy. I mean, I'm assuming that's so that, you don't touch it, or it's a lid. Actually, that's what it is. It's a lid to put it on after you're done using it, so you don't burn your fingers off or your fingerprints off like some of us do. But so it comes with this, and then it comes with a zillion nozzles. I mean, I went through these with you guys. I mean, this is the little tool, just so you know, so that you can change out the nozzles. So it comes with this little handy wrench, which my Aleene's, I had one with my Aleene's as well. And then you just take off this nozzle if you don't want to use it. And let's say I really need to get into something. I mean, for me to need something this long, wow. But needless to say, there it is. Suddenly I have huge access to whatever, for whatever reason. So it's multifunctional, and we have all kinds. What I was looking for was a little bit longer nozzle than the one I had on my Gorilla. My Gorilla glue gun, which I bought, was great. Steve was the one that convinced me to buy it. There you go. Man doesn't know crafting. He just knows a good glue gun. Yeah, that's right. It is a good gun, but it wasn't functioning the way I wanted it. But I'm realizing with this one, just looking at the nozzle it has, this nozzle itself may be enough because the hole is smaller and it's a little bit longer, a little bit more pointed. I mean, if not, I have got, look at this, then we've got a narrow one, so it goes, we need a long one. We have a long one. This one's a little bit wider, which was the same as the one I had, and I don't know if I want that much to come out. This one, a little shorter, a little, if you can see the little hole, a little narrower. This one is like, oh my goodness, I don't even know if glue would come out of that. That remains to be seen. And of course, this is the one you guys saw me put on, which is the really long one. And I have no idea what this is. This is another one, another longer precision, kind of weird looking one. So I have a lot of options. For the life of me, I do not know why I have a screwdriver. I'm sure that I will find out. The other thing is that I can adjust the temperature. Oh, that's probably what I need the screwdriver for. Yep, that's what it is. I can adjust the temperature of the glue gun. So, wow, that, so it's adjustable. So it had good reviews on Amazon, and I'm good about that. I read reviews now before I make a decision as to what I'm going to buy. Oh, and it also came with a bunch of glue sticks. So they gave me 5 glue sticks. So yay, I have glue sticks to start out with. So that is my new glue gun. And now give me a second. Let me put this away and come back and straighten out my lights. I realize that my lights are now out of whack. Hang on. The next item on this hit parade, I had already opened up and shown it to you guys, so now I won't unwrap it. But I bought a new mat. Why? Well, I really like this. It's an American craft. It's a self-healing mat. I've had it forever, but you can tell it's gotten dirty. And I don't know. That's what I was talking about. I don't know how I feel about recording, showing videos. I mean, you see other YouTubers and they have this immaculate work surface that they're recording on. It's pristine, it's beautiful. You never thought they did a craft on it ever. And I'm a realist. There's a part of me that, no, yes, I craft there. You guys craft there. Are your guys' mats pristine? I mean, please tell me, am I the village idiot? Yeah, don't answer that. But there's a part of me that wanted to do something, oh my gosh, just go one above. So what I decided to do was to get a black mat. And I love this glass table that I have, and I was really excited because glass, I could do a lot of stuff on it. The problem right now with my glass table, which is why I was using I had a mat, where did I just put it? Because I was showing it to, oh, here. I was using this, which was my silicone mat. This was from scrapbook.com. Well loved, as you can tell, is one. It took, I forget what I used on it, but you can tell that it stained it, and I accidentally cut it right here. I think I cut it, or maybe, I think my granddaughter Zoe did it. So I have packing tape on the back of it. I mean, it's still great. I mean, it was just dirty. and it was bugging me. So I decided, okay, I'm going to do something about it. Now, so I went ahead. The cheap solution was to buy a new mat, and I bought a black one. Why? Because black won't show the, any messy as much as the teal one will. And it is just as nice. It's bendy. It was exactly what I wanted. It feels a little bit different than this one, but not by much. The one thing I miss is I won't have that grid, but if I need it, you will see this mat come back out. But for the most part, I usually am aligning for one line or another. I don't need all these little quarter lines, but it's good to have. So this, you'll see me switching back and forth. I thought about it, and now, I was talking to you guys a minute ago. You didn't know about this. I may look into putting a glass mat on a glass table, right? I have a big one that I bought 2 years ago, but I can't even fit it on this table. I might. Now that I've reconfigured it, it might come out, but we go back to the glare problem. You guys can see my lights full on. I think that's distracting when I'm trying to demo on a video. So right now we will have this, and then we'll go. And I'm open to suggestions if anybody's got one. Okay. All right. Next, what else have I got here? Let's see. What is in this? I've got prime box, bags. But my goodness, and you think they could have thrown them all in one box? No. So, and Steve is telling me what kind of... Okay, so here, I needed a new craft knife. My old craft knife was seeing better days. It just looked ugly. So, but we shouldn't hurt its feelings, because I'm going to use it right now. But it was just bugging me. I just was. So, I looked into, and I wanted something teal, too, because I really did not want, like, an orange Exacto knife. So, I found this for relatively expensively. It had decent enough reviews, so I picked it up. So there it attacks. It's like, here I am. So it has all kinds of things. So I have 3 knives. I have 7 zillion blades that I'll probably never use. And what are these? What are these little pokey? So I can look. We even have a pokey tool. I can convert my into, but it's not like I don't have any pokey tools, right? But we have 3, so it comes with at least 2. So I will be using these in the immediate. In fact, I will immediately, I'll put this away, and I will immediately be putting a new one in here, in my holster, in my little holster. And but it has all kinds. I don't know what the caliper. I don't know why I would ever use a caliper, but you never know. It just came with a bunch of extra tools. I have a little tiny screwdriver. This is a sharpening stone. Now, that is interesting. I would never think to use a sharpening stone on an Exacto knife. So we may give it a try. We'll see. There's a part of me because this feels really rough. I don't know, but if it gives extra life to the blade, what the heck? If not, I have, like I said, it comes with extras all over here. So, I'm good. I'm good. It has a couple of some little tweezers, as if those are odd. That's a weird looking tweezer. Anyway, it's not like I don't have any tweezers, right? So I got this, and it was pretty. So there you go. There we go. So I have a new craft knife. Yay! All right, next. What's in the next? Oh yes, I wanted this. Steve was trying to figure out just by feeling. It was cracking me up what he was doing. So I picked up a sticky mat for my new Misty. I'm having that one's coming this week too. I ordered a new Misty to replace my broken Misty. I'm giving Misty one more chance because I broke the hinge on it and it just broke. It just snapped, and I do not feel it should have. So I don't want to talk badly about Misty, but I really treat that. It just gets dirty, but I'm ginger. I don't throw it around or anything like that. But the hinge broke, and it was the same thing I had with my prior one, but that one was older. So I'm giving it another chance. I'm going to see that maybe it was just a fluke. So, and we all know how expensive those are. But I went ahead and picked these up on Amazon. So it is just a gel mat and then a sticky mat. And then comes with grids, with 2 grids. So that I can put this down underneath it and then on top of it. Or just put it on top of my Misty. So I picked these up. So we're going to give it, Brand X a whirl. This didn't set me back that much. You know, it was only a few bucks. So I'm like, okay. If not, then I'll go for the expensive one. And then I'll figure out, maybe I'll get one from Simon Says because it's teal. Because everybody makes one. You know, Waffle Claw, you know. Of course, now watch, you know, because I think Waffle Flower makes one. And you'll be seeing stuff because, like I said, I did have that psychotic break from reality. So I ordered some stuff from Waffle Flower, Birch Press, oh my gosh, who else? I mean, it's leaving my brain. HSN, and we'll talk about HSN. That's a whole separate matter, but not bad, but it's just weird. I forget now, but we'll be having all kinds of stuff coming in this week in Fits and Starts. Alrighty, what's next? Okay, what is in here? I don't even remember. Oh my goodness, guys, ribbon. I ordered ribbon. This, I forget how much this was, but this is 3/8 inch because I was using a lot of ribbon for my Anna Griffin stuff, and I realized, why am I going to go crazy? So, I mean, this was, I don't even think it was 10 bucks. I think it was even less than that. Now, is it double-sided? I don't think so. I'm fairly sure that this is just single-sided, but I know how to tie a bow so it's shiny on both sides. So, I'm trying to, I don't want to remove it, so I guess I'm going to have to pick up the tape just so that we can see. Oh, my goodness. Can I get the tape up? Look, let's use the craft knife that I'm about to retire. There we go. Let's see. I do not believe this is double-sided. I'm pretty sure it's single-sided ribbon. No! Oh my goodness. Now I'm really impressed. And I forget how much I paid, but trust me, guys. It's awesome. So I got this. I got this with 3/8, and I believe I ordered 1/2 inch as well in red. But I was going to give them a test on this, and this is not the, oh my god, killer, but I think it's good. I'm good with the quality I feel in this ribbon. So wow, I'm impressed. I did not think it was double-sided. I really thought it was just single-sided, and I was good with that. For what I paid for this, I can't beat the deal. And do I have another one? No, I guess not. So I ordered 2 widths, so that one's probably still coming. But I picked this up. I have some lace that's also coming that I picked up from Amazon. Amazon, I told Steve, I assured your paycheck for the next pay period. You know, single-handedly on us, so I've just paid you. Okay, hang on, because I have more stuff over here, and these are things I haven't opened. Okay, here, again, I am experimenting. I need to find a new source for some of my heavy-duty paper. So I wanted 100 pound, I wanted 100 pound red. So we're going to give this company a try. And this is, right, 250 GSM, and that does not feel, hang on, and this may not get, I'm not impressed already by how flexy it is. So, it should not be this flexy. So, this might get sent back if it is not what I think it is. And that's the problem with ordering online. That is my, yeah, no, this is 65 pound. No, this is going right back. If I wanted 65 pound, I could go to Michael's and get it. I want it heavy duty green, red paper. So this is going to get sent back. I don't want it because I know. So here we go, back to the drawing board. So, you know, we'll see. This is why, and sometimes, you know, going cheap doesn't always, it backfires. So this one I'm going to be returning this. I'm not going to deal with it because I already have thin red paper. So, oh, here, I have a box here open. This is something else I ordered. I ordered a zillion of these. Not a zillion. I ordered a 10-pack of these. Why, do you ask, in this particular size? Because I have ordered over-the-door organizers. So I ordered 2 for the closet door that have already arrived. And I will post a picture here, what you see, because I'm already loading it up. They worked out really great. And those are pantry organizers. So that's what I got. And I put them over the closet door here because my doors swing open. So that's what I have. And so I have 2 of them there, and I'm already putting all my inks there, which already opened up a lot of space on one of my 2x4s over here. Because I ordered another cube of inks because I have more inks coming. So that way I can have 3 here on my desk. But these are ones that I don't necessarily always use as much. I have my Tim Holtz loaded up there. But anyway, so these specifically are going to be, I have a craft box here to my right. I forget what they're called now, guys, but I have like the old one. And it has the swing out. And on my swing out doors, they're Velcro. I mean, they're like felt. So for you to like Velcro bags on it, because that was a thing back then. Not functional. And it's been driving me crazy. How can I increase my storage? And then it hit me when I hit on the over-the-door organizers for the door. I go, oh no, wait. And I looked for an over-the-door organizer for those 2 doors that were narrower. So these are going to go in there. And I got some, and they're like a fabric, kind of with a clear plastic along the front. They're probably not the highest quality. I don't need them to be. I just need them to be able to hold stuff, not really heavy stuff. So I got these to put in there because this is about how wide they're going to be, maybe a little bit more. So maybe I'll put ribbons in there so I have a more hand. I'm going to figure out what's going to go in these, but I have 2 of them because I have 2 swing out doors. So again, that increases my storage, but I picked these up on Amazon because these were the dimensions I needed. So there we go. And they were cheaper than going, although, I mean, and I did do some shopping. So hang on, where did it go? I just had them right here. Holy cow. La, 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 la. Oh, here they are. I did pick these up when I went to Marshall's on Friday, on Black Friday. I was at Marshall's. I picked these up. So I'm already using some of them. I may return this one I have because these are and they're the same ones. They're essentially, look, they're essentially the same ones. And I paid for these what I paid for that. I paid 10 for these. 10 of these cost me what 4 of these cost me. So I think this one, I'm going to take it back to Marshall's and I'm going to use these because there's no reason to pay more. I bought 2 packages. One I've already broken open, so that one's staying. But there you go. So I picked these up. So this is a lot of organizational kind of stuff, guys, that I have in this order. And let's see, what is in here? This might be the other spool of ribbon. Let's see. Let's open this up. It is. There's my 1/2 inch. My goodness, that's almost like, yeah, that's my 1/2 inch ribbon. It is, and I don't even think I paid $10 for it. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure this was cheaper than the lace. But you'll see down below, or I'll post it here in post recording. I'll put it up how much I paid for this. But here you go, same vendor, a wider ribbon. Sometimes I want a prettier bow. So I picked up for Christmas, but now I know I can pick up other colors. So I will be buying more ribbon. This was my test run. I know a test run. A test run means you buy 1. No, I buy 2 because, but but I bought more ribbon because I'll be using it for Christmas cards and projects. And there you go. So now I have, rather than buying a whole bunch of, going to, mind you, I was saying, but aside from going to Michael's or Joann's and buying a whole bunch of ribbon, wait till you see, Adventures in Shopping. We'll talk about ribbon and that. But anyway, this was a thought. Okay. Next we have, so that's enough. Toss that one away. Go away. What else do I have here? I don't even know what's in here because I ordered stuff 2 days ago and I already don't remember what I ordered. What is in here? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Can we open this? Let's see what, oh, okay guys. I'm going to show it to you anyway, but this is an extension because I work all day. Sitting at my computer and I have 2 mice going, I'll have the one for and sometimes I'll be, I could be working on 2 monitors at the same time. So I have 2 computers going at the same time and I needed something to keep because I have one mouse in my desktop tray that pulls out and another one on top of my desk that I have to stretch my arm for. And I have issues with my arm, because I was hit by a drunk driver back in 1997 and it broke my shoulder and my collarbone in 5 places. So this arm is messy. It's painful. So keeping it stretched out for long periods of time, I start feeling it in my shoulder. So I picked this up. So it is an extension. I can either put it right here on the arm of my, because I have 2 chairs here. One of them is the one I'm sitting in, which is brand spanking new. I'll show it to you guys as part of the Adventures in Shopping. I picked up a new desk chair for crafting at Marshall's. It was a total impulse buy because it's Mickey Mouse. I got a Mickey Mouse, but oh my gosh, this chair is pretty and it's comfy. It's got a memory foam seat, but there you go. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So this will allow me to, I can rest my arm. I can strap this because it comes with zip ties. I can zip tie it to the arm of my chair, or it comes with a clamp, and we'll see which works. And I can clamp it to my desk. And then and then it attaches. I think it's I don't know where it attaches. We'll figure this out. Okay, that's a whole other ball. Oh, right here. Where it is. So there we go. It attaches right there, I'm sure, in some shape, way, or form. We'll figure it out. There's instructions there. God, I hope there is. But this, I'm really hopeful it will be my solution to running 2 mice at the same time. So that is my multitasking kind of, we'll hope that this works. Cross your fingers, folks. Because I have carpal tunnel and I have shoulder hand. I mean, I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess of arthritis all over the place. And they told me that this would that accident will eventually catch up with me. And they didn't, my collarbone was never repaired because all major nerves to your arm run through that area. And back then in 1997, they didn't want to risk damaging the nerves more than they might have been. So they said, stable, we're leaving you as is. But my, where a collarbone is like, mine goes, it's, in fact, somebody on the video wrote me a note saying, Myra, there's a lump on your shoulder, a neck and this is, what is that? And they thought it was possibly like a lump like cancer. I go, no, that's a piece of the bone sticking out. When I was heavier, you didn't notice because it was covered in fat. Now that I'm thinner, you notice it. It's crazy. Anyway, I think, guys, that is it for the, one more item. Again, organizational. This needs some assembly required. This is going to go literally under the monitor right here, which is my work. The monitor I use is attached to the laptop that I do all my video editing. But I need it extra, lift it up, not so much, because right now it's literally on a wire rack. But I needed extra storage. So I got this in hopes of it solving my storage problem. So we have that. So I'm gonna slide that underneath my monitor, and it'll give me a couple of drawers and things for pens and stuff like that. I need it. I really needed this. So these are the things that you can use. We all are on our computers. You guys are probably watching me on your computer. So it's just an organizational tool. It's a wire one. It's not really pretty. It was cheap, and that's what I needed. I didn't need fancy. I needed functional. So I will put it together, and I'll post you guys a picture and let you know how it's working. Okay, guys? But other than that, that is it for this mail haul. There'll be more exciting stuff next week. All right? It's coming. Anna Griffin's mystery box, I signed up for that. The monthly mystery box is coming. It is going to hit me, I think, on Tuesday, I think is when I saw the tracking. I'm so excited. And, the stuff is going to start pouring in from Black Friday. So, wah! Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you are interested in seeing how the outcomes of all of this, go ahead and subscribe, ring me a bell. If you enjoyed this at all, got any ideas like, oh my gosh, that is really cool, then give me a like, drop me a note if you like, but I will be posting all the links to all of this stuff down below, okay? Meanwhile, I'm gonna let you guys go and craft. Go out there and craft, okay? Because I gotta put together another one of these organizers. So go out there and craft and make something beautiful. And always remember that what you make and what you give, excuse me, brightens someone's joy. Gosh, brightens someone's day. So go out there and make a difference with your craft, okay? And as always, never forget, we're all a little mad here. So come on, craft the madness with me, okay? I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye!